Hey class, this is Will Homskis. I'm here to talk to you about the JSTOR research discussion thread that we're doing for our course in History 701. I ended up finding and using four sources. The first one was by Benjamin Allison, and it's titled "The Devil's in the Details," or is he? And it's talking the about the Confederate flag and all these different things that I talked about in my previous video. The next one is Frozen in Time, Virginia Highway 64, which is by Elijah uh, Clerkley. I assume I'm saying that correctly. And then John Koski talked about Flag Confederate is the name of it in the New Encyclopedia. And then Michael Martinez talked about the Georgia Confederate flag dispute. So in all of these talked about kind of the disputes and the issues that are coming up with Confederate flags in the past recent years. Being that I'm from Georgia, the last one really interests me because I remember being a kid when this was coming up and they decided to take the Confederate battle flag out of the state of Georgia flag. And I really didn't understand it at the time, but now looking back at it, it's interesting to read all the different things and to see that even today, still in 2021, we have this debate and talk going on, which shows that there's a lot of different views on the Confederate flag. Well, there's a lot of people who, again, just see this as a Southern pride. But then the four articles that I looked at all look at a lot of the issues with the flag, where the African American community has had a lot of issues with this flag based on how it's been used throughout history. And some people always point to, oh, well, some rappers and different people have used the Confederate flag. And again, I think that just proves that this flag means different things to different people. People who have not been affected by someone using this flag in a racist manner isn't going to have the same issues with the flag as someone who has. And the same thing as with white individuals that like the flag and the ones that don't. There's a lot of different things. And the main thing that I've read is that, and I agree with this a lot, and I think this is something I would want to write on, is that I don't think getting rid of the flag is a good thing. I don't think getting rid of the statues is a good thing, which is talked about in Elijah Quirkley's Frozen in Time, talking about all the statues going down Virginia's Highway 64. I don't think that getting rid of them is the answer. I think the key is to let's put them in museums, let's put them in places where if you want to go see it, you can go see it. But having it on public roads and having it in front of public courthouses and things like that, the flag and statues, when someone's going to court, they don't have a choice in seeing Jefferson Davis or one of these other people. So I think that these articles talk a lot about this side of the argument, and some of them say we should just get rid of them, and I don't agree with that. I think as historians, we would want to keep this so we can learn from it and say, look, this is what it was, this is what they've done, and we got to move on from it and learn not to be that way. And some people, again, just don't see it as bad. So I think it was interesting to find four articles that are against the flag. Thank you.